The large winter storm has now moved off of the east coast, and we are left with the high pressure that settles up behind it, and that's what's been bringing in all those strong northerly winds, keeping our temperatures even colder than what the air temperature actually is. And that high pressure actually meanders over directly on top of us in Louisiana and Acadiana later this week, keeping us clearing out, getting more sun. But because of that, overnight we get very cold again because we don't have any clouds tonight. We have another extreme cold advisory that's in effect tonight because temperatures are going to fall back down into the 20s. So it's something I want to be very aware of because these are dangerous temperatures, some of the lowest that we'll see of the season so far. Now, the fun part about all of that was, and Rob called this well prior to this happening, we got little bits of snow that verified in the forecast. This is our official weather forecast from the Lafayette Airport, and there's little traces of snow, but pictures are so much more fun than all of those. So here's a picture of what it looked like in Karen Crow last night. Started around 11 o'clock, and they actually had a little bit of accumulation. It ended around 2 a.m. for areas, but just enough to get the kids really excited if they were up and saw it. Now with that, we had a very gusty day. That's what caused those winds, those temperatures to feel so much colder. In Lafayette, the coldest feels like temperature that I saw was 11 degrees. We had winds up to 31 miles per hour with all of these cold temperatures already sitting in the area. So extremely frigid forecast. Now, some of the good news about these temperatures is that the winds are going to relax tonight and ease up, but those clear skies, we lose all of the warmth. That's the only bad news with it. Now, lots of people have been asking me as far as next weekend, we are expecting the cold temperatures, but do we get snow again? Do we have a chance? Right now, the data isn't very suggestive of that. Both the Euro and the GFS actually show the snow happening again only in the north and North Louisiana possible, really in the Carolinas where the storm is going to track off onto. So we'll be watching that quite closely. Tonight, though, you really just want to be mindful of the temperatures because they are extremely cold. They're going to stay that way. We warm up tomorrow. We come out of freezing. We have about 13 to 16 hours that we're expecting to be below freezing tonight, and then much shorter time tomorrow. And we get at 50, but then tomorrow it drops back down again. So it's not going anywhere quite yet, kind of that roller coaster where it tries and it warms up gradually each day. But then as we get into the weekend, as we're finally getting warmer and more comfortable, we're going to get another cold front into the area that brings us back down. Tonight, those clear skies leading to that cold temperature, 22 degrees and no clouds to keep us warm. They really buffer us in if we can get a little bit of heat through the day. That's why we're losing it. But then tomorrow, that's what warms us back up. So we have no clouds yet again, and we are able to warm up almost 40 degrees more than we felt this morning. So definitely a large warm up that we're expecting tomorrow. Now your 10-day more extended forecast, you really just want to be focusing on temperatures tonight. But because there's lots of questions associated with it, that cold front is coming in from Thursday to Friday with some rain chances associated with it. Right now, not expecting winter precipitation with it, but temperatures again plummet back down into the 20s, colder than average this time of year. So we're watching it very closely, and then we warm up just a bit, maybe near 60 again. Lots of extended time of temperatures below average, and then more rain chances on the way next week. But really tonight is about being mindful of those extremely cold temperatures and make sure you're staying safe and protecting your home and property.